Praise the highest. Shabbat Shalom, family. Shabbat Shalom. It's a grand day here in the Carolinas, and we're so glad to see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hallelujah. I do hope everyone is well today and that you're able to get out like myself and enjoy this day. Getting in some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good exercise. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We do have a grand idea today, and we're going to jump right on into it. And it's called, That's Absolutely Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Family, do you know how it feels to receive exactly what you wanted and was promised? And what was the first words that came out of your mouth? Family, do you know how it feels to receive exactly what you wanted and was promised? And what was the words that came out of your mouth next? That's absolutely perfect. That's just what I wanted. And absolutely perfect means totally and completely. Also, as good as it can possibly be. Pardon me. Praise the Most High. And we see there in Psalms 126 what the Most High is speaking on in this idea today. When the Most High turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dreamed. Then was our mouths filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Most High has done great things for them. The Most High has done great things for us. That's our confession. Well, we are glad. To the point we say it's absolutely perfect. Turn again our captivity, O Most High, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goes forth weeping, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What an absolutely perfect script for this idea. Then we looked at Psalms 103 and 7. The Most High made known his ways to Moshe and made his deeds known to Yasharal. The Most High revealed his ways to Moshe so that he could understand not only what the Most High was doing, but also why he was doing it. Moshe understood that Yah required his people to be Kadash, or holy, because he, the highest, is Kadash. We see that in Leviticus 19:2. He instructed Moshe to convey this message to Yasharal, which he did, and they said, in one resounding yes, they will do whatever he says do. Just you come and address us. Don't let him come address us. We scared of him. He might kill us. The lover of your soul, the one that just rescued you out of Egypt, is going to kill you, right? The one that's feeding you. And the one that's giving you water from a stone. And then we see there in Joshua 1 and 5, the Most High tells Joshua, no man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. So that's showing us, well, let's read it. We should begin to see the pattern of how Yah deals with his chosen man and his people all together. Matter of fact, this was the exact same promise or covenant the Most High made with me back in 2016. It was a month and 3 weeks before the major stroke, brain surgery to remove a blood clot, and open heart surgery to replace my left heart valve, 3 surgeries on my left leg to fish out blood clots, 1 lasting up to 7 hours, and finally 2 surgeries to amputate 3 toes because of the blood flow restriction to the left foot. As I stated before, I was warned a month and 3 weeks before all this actually took place by the Most High, who said, Robert, you are about to see some things that's really going to shake your faith. But no matter what you see, don't take your eyes off me, because I will never leave you nor forsake you. Now go and warn your wife. So I did, every few days for that month and 3 weeks, until one day she blurted out very sarcastically, yeah, I know. Something's about to happen that's really going to shake our faith. But no matter what we see, don't take our eyes off him, because he'll never leave us or forsake us. Real fast, and I was trying to read it fast like she said, because she had memorized it just like I had. That was the last warning before early one morning, a day or two later, I got up to go to the restroom, and when I reached for the door with my left hand, the bedroom door with my left hand, my left leg gave out, and I fell twisting around backwards and bumped up the back of my head. Well, like I wrote, banging the back of my head on the door, which thankfully woke my wife, who is a heavy sleeper, who snores a lot, woke her up into action. It's as if that month and 3 weeks of constant aggravation from Yah's warning put a calm determination in her that caused her to make all the rational decisions to keep me awoke, calling the emergency responders, giving them the detailed directions, and most importantly, stay out of her own, now overwhelming emotions. And she had to give directions because we stayed up in a cut. The address is hard to find, because when we stayed there, the building wasn't marked. It was a sideways apartment complex. The side of the apartment complex was out to the road, and the front was inside a cul-de-sac, or inside of a little path, not a street, but a paved path on back to the backside, which had a parking lot. But she had to direct them on in without getting hysterical, because they was looking all over the place. We heard them out there, and she was using that to keep me awoke. She said, Robert, I can hear him. I can hear him coming. Stay with me, baby. Don't go to sleep. And I was saying, I just need to go back to sleep for a little bit. I just need to get my rest. I'll be okay. I'll get up after that. She was like, no, wake up. Needless to say, Abba Yahuwah got us through the next year and a couple of months rehab, with having to relearn how to not only walk again, but also talk. That stroke had me slobbering with every attempt to speak, and only able to say in agreement, or in agreement, and in disagreement. Praise Yah, I had a great speech therapist and physical therapist who, with Yah's blessing, got me back to talking with the least amount of slob drooling down, and to walking with a now small pimp in my step, not a limp. I must also mention briefly that we had to undergo a second open heart surgery last year, June the 15th, 2023 to be exact, to replace that heart valve a second time due to an infection that came about due to an elbow injury on the job. Somehow I injured my elbow due to overworking it, assembling a huge piece of patio furniture, which that infection moved straight to that foreign object in my body, the heart valve. Once again, needless to say, that the Most High gave me a strong word that got me through that very rough season. He broke covenant with me. And family, as I told this testimony before, he said, Robert, you better come see me. You need a strong word for this season. I said, well, Pop, the word you gave me last time is strong enough, ain't it? You'll never leave me or forsake me. That's what got me through the last time powerfully. No, he said, you better come inquire me like Dawid did. I said, yes, sir. And I'm so glad I did, family, because that was worse than the first. It seemed like all the operations preceding that one operation, open heart surgery, was worse than all those before. But I know it wasn't. What all this taught me was that the Most High can and will order your steps in His word. And we see that in Psalms 119.